Hi, first graders. So today is the day where we write the middle of our story. So we say a couple events that happened in the middle. So I have, and I hope that you came up with some good ideas. I thought back to a time where I took Dakota to a dog park and I thought about what did she do? And when she went to the dog park, there was like obstacles there that she could run on. So she tried a couple different ones. There's one she wouldn't go on. So I'm going to pretend that I ran on obstacles as my first event in the middle. Then I'm going to make sure I add details. Remember how important it is to add details to your narrative story. So I added, maybe I'm going to think the first one was hard, but then I kept trying. And then my second event that I'm going to put in my middle is that I dug a hole, dug a big old hole. And when Dakota dug a hole, she laid in it and the dirt was actually wet. She dug so far down that the dirt was actually wet. So she laid in it and I think it cooled her off. So I'm going to add the detail that it cooled me down when I dug that hole. So what I'll do is I will look at my temporal words and I might say, so I'm going to reread my sentence. One day, my humans took me to a dog park. I can say, first, I ran on the obstacles. First, I ran on the obstacles. Oop, wish I had my pencil. First, I ran on the obstacles. And then I'm going to include the detail that it was hard. It was hard, but I didn't give up. Then I'm going to say my second event. So I said first, now I could say, then I dug a hole. Then I dug a detail I could add is I could say big hole. That's a detail. Then I dug a big hole to cool down. I added a couple details there. And that's all I'm going to do today. So I want you to make sure that you have temporal words like first and then. And I want you to come up with 2 events that you did as a dog or as an animal. What 2 things did you do? And make sure you add some details. What were you thinking? What were you feeling? So hard, big, cool down. So think about what were you thinking and what were you feeling. Those are details you can add to your writing, okay? Temporal words, 2 events, and details. That's your job today, just for your middle. And then we will work on our ending tomorrow.